Jasmine Vixen for RuPaul's Drag Race Season 10.
Hi, I'm Dita Riz from RuPaul's Drag Race Season 4.
And welcome to Queer Table. Don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms, and remember, sharing is caring.
And please don't forget to subscribe on our Patreon. The link is in the description. And please make sure you're supporting the queer arts, darling.
Now, shall we proceed?
Yes, indeed.
Come on! What is one of your favorite reality shows?
I personally don't watch like a lot of reality shows. Like I think the one that I do watch is the RuPaul's Drag Race.
Never heard of that show, but yeah.
No, it's actually a
Is that a cake baking?
Caking, baking. They do have some cakes on the show. They do got some cakes.
It's like Cupcake Wars except with drag.
Oh, yeah. I think I heard of that show. Yeah.
So drag is when like a guy, dresses like a woman.
Yeah.
And on RuPaul's Drag Race, it's only when a guy dresses.
Yeah.
No. I'm through.
So my favorite so I would say my favorite reality show is a toss-up between I love the love and hip hop shows. I just do because I just love watching my
That's
black
a guilty
people.
pleasure.
It is, and you know what? I know that people always come for the show and say it's a horrible representation of black people. It's not going to go anywhere, people. So I feel like why not just watch it and at least support it? At least that's what I'm doing. But I would say that the new show that I really am into is, have you guys heard of 90 Day Fiancé?
Oh yeah.
I'm obsessed with that show right now, and so I've really been watching that. I enjoy it a lot. Shows?
I would say The Amazing Race or Survivor.
Amazing Race is good. Survivor gets a little much for me at times because the half nakedness and yeah. Not a bad thing. Just like I get a little hot sometimes watching. I'm not gonna lie. So, show?
After what I've been through, I really cannot watch reality TV because I see behind the camera every second. Do you feel that sometimes when you watch a different reality show, especially when it's a competition? Mm-hmm. I'm like, I tried to watch the hip hop one with Cardi B and T.I. And like the first episode, I was like, nope. I saw a producer move. I saw it. I can't deal with it.
Whenever I watch any reality show, especially competition shows, I really understand the level of...
You can see the setup. So she's gonna be the bitch, she's gonna be the villain, she's gonna be the weak one, she's gonna cry in 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, you see it already. What is your opinion on circumcision?
I think about this sometimes. Like, well, a lot of men don't have the choice. They're kind of just like ripped from that. Like kind of the.
You just have to use that word.
They're taken from that choice at like as a newborn baby. They don't before it was like seen as like a more cleanly thing. It was a cleanly thing before, but not necessarily modernly because we have showering every single day.
I love that you were the first person to answer.
I have a lot to say.
No, I love it. You have strong feelings about circumcision. I love that. No,
and if we're talking about field circumcision, oh my God, no, never. So.
Well, that seems like a double standard.
And male circumcision, I'm not for it. I think men should have the choice if they get older, if they want to get circumcision, whatever. If they do, if they don't, then whatever. It's their choice, not anybody else's.
I agree with that.
I
I feel
agree
like
with that.
I wish that it had been my choice to make that decision for myself if I wanted to do it or not. Because like it is genital mutilation, and that's like the foreskin is the equivalent to the male clitoris, and like so.
Yeah, you lose a lot
I'll
of
never,
sensitivity.
yeah, like,
There's
I'll never
nerves in
experience like
there.
the full pleasure of like what sex was supposed to feel like essentially
Yeah.
because I don't have it.
You didn't have that choice.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I relate to the uncut. I find it more pleasurable with the uncuts.
Oh, you like prefer
those type of
men?
men with
Yeah,
their
and then-
uncut.
Oh, we can talk about that. I like uncut men too.
Okay. And so wait, I want to be clear because I love when someone can be like open like you're being right now. So you said you like your men to be uncut, but you said you too. Is that what you
I'm
said?
uncut.
Okay.
I like women uncut, but here in America, there's not a lot of those.
Okay.
It's very rare.
Okay.
Very rare.
Yeah,
I just live that you just said that. I have.
but yeah, I do. I like everything. I mean, it is always a nice surprise. I'm like, oh, well, good for you.
Yeah.
Smell. As long as it doesn't smell, then we're good.
And but
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
same for cut-ins.
That's just-
I prefer no smell from all of them.
Yeah. I mean, that is a smell-free area.
I don't
Is
like
always
cheese.
nice. Yeah.
I'm lactose intolerant.
And guac is extra.
Okay, we don't want none of that. Let me tell you. Oh God. Has your partner ever pressured you to be more physically intimate? So more,
In the past, no, because I've always usually been the one to take control. And like, that's just me.
Oh, somebody's walking came to play today.
I wouldn't say physically, but verbally, like to talk dirty, like that's not really a thing of mine. Like I don't want to be like, oh yeah, fuck me up, give me that dick. Like that feels fake to me.
And that just came off the top of your head just like that?
Because I like it feels like a porn, like a production. And I'm like, that's not really like if it feels good, you're gonna know it feels good. Like obviously there's gonna be verbal cues and whatever. Like,
Yeah.
so for me to have to do that felt like I was faking it. And it wasn't.
Have you ever felt like just because of like the culture of like growing up and like having to hide watching porn and like stuff like that, like jerking off like in your parents' house and stuff like that, have you ever felt like you never learned to moan because you were always hiding it?
Yes.
I like that was first. Like I had to like get to an age where I was like, okay, this is your house. You pay the rent. You can make as much fucking noise as you want. I had to coach myself into being able
That's
to
a whole
vocal.
thing that I thought I was alone on.
I think it is a big thing, especially like when you come from a big household where there's like
Yeah.
lots of people and you're like trying to be quiet.
And so you just teach yourself to climax without noise, and then you're like, no, I pay the goddamn bills in here.
I knew you did with it. You're like, wait a minute, like, this is what I've been missing. Like breathing is a big part of it.
Oh yeah.
Describe your first time feeling truly accepted.
My job, the job I'm currently in, imagine last year, the very first time to use the right pronoun. I was like, what? And they told me I could use the women's restroom. I was like, oh.
wow.
Yeah.
That is
I love
beautiful.
that. Yeah. See, the first, when I went to Pride, I was actually dating a horrible guy at the time, and he was so unaccepting of everything.